Knocking Aretha Franklin while I clean the car. Looking at shorty in them yoga pants. Oh my lord.
What's up, y'all?
To hit this day party, check the flyer. After I spray the black
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Some of these sisters in sundresses are looking heavenly. I give thanks, it's such a blessing. The sun is shining, the birds chirping, the clouds fluffy, the weather's perfect, and the days get longer, outfits get shorter, streets getting hot, pop the hydrant for the water. In the summer, throw the old kicks on the power line. Summer, cop the fresh kicks, these are out of sight. Summer, watch the whip, then you know it's shower time. Summer, hit the day party, it's 1,000 dimes. Dreaming of the summer, cruising on the city. Yeah, I'm dreaming of the summer, dreaming of the summer. I got the AC pumping with the windows down halfway, blowing that shit. Dave,
what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Let me send this out to everybody on Twitter. What's up? What's up? We are doing a live market open. We gonna talk about the market. We got Willie in the building. What's up, Willie? Donovan in here. What's up, Donovan? Who else we got? We got D. What up, dog? Irby, what's up? What's up? Kareem in the building. Say what up to Kareem. What's up, dog? I just got back yesterday from driving. I'm actually gonna work on that vlog today. Florida boy, what you doing up? Summer nights popping, we could paint the town any night. Elbow out the window while I cruise under city lights like Africans compared to. That's one thing I love about when I did actually like Robin Hood, they would show you your average. So if you bought at 73 cents, then bought at 50 cents, you would go to the middle of the two, the median of it. So off the top of my head, I can't fully guess it. Somebody that's smarter than me probably can do it easier, but if you bought in at 50, 73%, 10 cents, probably 61 cents. 61 cent and 50, 61.50 will be my guess. What's up, everybody? What's up, beautiful people? I am Lando Success, your favorite motivational teacher. The goal is whenever you come to my channel to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. We're going to get this thing popping. So we got to get our first general rules out the way. Now, you notice I have the Cash App sign up. Now, this is the deal because a lot of people has been super chatting lately and people been asking for my Cash App because you get this free game. And I appreciate everybody that want to do that. Super chat. So YouTube take 35% of whatever you super chat. So what I came up with, I'm like, look, if people do a Cash App, that 35%, I prefer to give that back to you. So say, for example, somebody Cash App $10 right now. $3.50 of that, once a week, I'm going to take that 35% and we're going to do a giveaway in Crow. Everybody love free money. Who don't love free money? And I believe that will help my channel. People come on, to get some free stuff. Why not? It only makes sense in my mind. We're going to try it out. So let's see the Cash App rules. I say YouTube take 35% of all the super chats. So I'm going to give back 35% of the Cash Apps. And I have the math where I'm going to do 15% taxes and keep 50% myself. Let's see. So I say get the crypto.com account ASAP because it's going to be easier if you guys have a crypto.com account. So I would literally just be able to get your phone number and send you Crow literally to your phone that easy. That's the Cash App. Learn y'all trivia. So since y'all are the subscribers, we will come up with different ways. But the first way is trivia. I love like when I be on a plane as a flight attendant and a pilot will say, yo, we need to move up 2 people from row 30 on back to first class. So I'm like, damn, I get to pick up 2 people instead of me, just picking anybody. I get on the intercom like, yo, we got some trivia. Whoever get it right, ring that call button and whoever gets this question right. I'm like, yo, who won the Super Bowl and what was the score? And you got the sports people or Dean get in there said, all right, you get moved up. Black history. What is Malcolm X's birthday? So people have to get to Googling. So, that's what type of trivia. We're going to have sports. We're going to have everything from politics, all type of stuff just to make it fun. And also, let's pay the bills with Moomoo. If you don't have Moomoo already, make sure you go ahead and download it and get 5 free stocks. 5 free stocks. You get 1 free stock just by clicking the link in the bio and signing up. You get another free stock by doing any deposit, and you get another 3 free stocks if you deposit $2,000. It is honestly one of my favorite investment apps. I didn't know it was actually that dope. You know, I did a affiliate deal with them, and I'm like, all right, it's a cool app until I really start like using it. I use that more than I use all my other ones. So we got a lot to talk about with the market. Before we get to the market, I want to stay in the zone because I had some articles I want to talk about yesterday. But, you know, a lot of things was going on. We are going to start off by talking about the Metaverse Assistant Center. People was calling me Assistant Center. Who is that? So we're going to start off by talking about the Metaverse. That is just what every company and place is moving towards, is Metaverse in 2022. So NFTs is just going to be the new thing. So look at this article. The first one we have is one NFT fries with that. McDonald's prep Metaverse play. So McDonald's is trying to get into the Metaverse. It's McDonald's has filed for a 10-year new hold on. Let me back this up. I don't like what picture I have right here. Let's switch that. Bam. There we go. All right, it McDonald's has filed for 10 new trademark applications with the intention of building a virtual restaurant featuring actual and virtual goods. Key takeaways: McDonald's appear to be prepping for a move into the metaverse. It is filing a series of patents related to virtual goods. The fast food chain has recently adopted NFTs and showed interest in the crypto space. Many other major companies and brands have entered the NFT space and metaverse in the recent months. McDonald's files virtual patent. Let's see. The recent trademark application from the fast food chain suggests that the company has its sights set on NFT virtual goods. The firm filed the application with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office on February 4th, as highlighted in a Wednesday tweet by trademark attorney Josh Gerben. According to the filing, McDonald's has applied for trademark to own its virtual foods and beverages, as well as downloadable multimedia files containing artwork, text, all of that type of stuff. Let's see. McDonald's isn't the first major company to show clear interest in the metaverse. Other multinational firms like Adidas, Nike, Coca-Cola, and Visa has embraced NFTs in the metaverse to various degrees in recent months, with Adidas adopting its own Bored Ape Yacht Club and as an NFT in a marketing push called Into the Metaverse. So that's interesting. What's y'all thoughts about McDonald's entering the metaverse? I don't know how that's going to work, but you know, it's a lot of companies are moving into that realm. Next, we have Gucci. Gucci buy land and Ethereum game The Sandbox to create metaverse experience. Just by like reading this, they don't talk about crypto too much, right? All right, let's see. Gucci is doubling down on its commitment into the metaverse. The designer clothing brand announced on Wednesday that it just bought an undisclosed amount of virtual lands on a decentralized blockchain game, The Sandbox. Gucci will create theme experiences on The Sandbox inspired by its Gucci Vault. The platform, which lists is like Gucci themes and vintage bags. In addition to fashion-focused metaverse space, Gucci also will be releasing fashion items for Sandbox players to purchase and wear the virtual game stuff in reality. Now, they basically did a tweet. I'm not going to play the music because I don't want to get a copyright. But it's they got the Sandbox. It's very old school looking. I really don't like this promo. They could have called me to do this, you know. So it basically got the Gucci Vault. More to come. We are entering the Sandbox. This isn't the first time Gucci has licensed its items for virtual, where it previously partnered with 2 Roblox developers to release an official clothing collection in December 2020. Gucci also created space. So Gucci is not new to this. They are true to this. So imagine being able to be playing a game and go and buy some Gucci. So that's going to be the thing. I can see all the rappers and all the celebrities going in and doing that. So that is crazy. And last but not least, we have Shiba Inu is set for Shiba Inu set course for meme coin metaverse as Dogecoin killer token jumps 48%. They trying to get into the metaverse. And in brief, the team behind Shiba Inu, the second largest meme coin by market cap, has announced a metaverse project. Investors will be able to buy virtual land using Doge Killer Leash, another token by the same team. The world of the meme coin is now entering the metaverse. The team behind Shiba, an Ethereum-based token that arguably has little utility, but the 13th biggest cryptocurrency with a market cap of over 18.4 billion, has announced a virtual land project. That's crazy. Have basically no utility, and they're an $18 billion company. That's nuts. Oh man, press the like button. Whoever just got in here, I appreciate that because I see one of y'all do it. In a Tuesday blog, the developer said they will lead this metaverse sector and will soon release Shiba lands for purchase and auction. The metaverse refers to shared virtual worlds that people can interact with 3D avatars. So they basically have it where Shiba is entering the metaverse, and I'm assuming that was a high reason the price been going up. I think they are going to do it different than everybody else when they do go into the metaverse, in my opinion. What's y'all thoughts about that? What's y'all thoughts about McDonald's? We got Gucci and we got Shiba entering the metaverse. Welcome to everybody that just came in here. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get the likes up. What's going on? Let's see. Robinhood still show averages, but you have to buy it on at Robinhood to do it, and we don't mess with Robinhood like that no more. Kendo, let's see. You gonna share your thoughts on XRP? Not yet. I'm gonna do a video. I am signing a sponsorship deal. Well, I actually signed it yesterday. I think everything will be done hopefully today. And y'all gonna like this video I'm gonna do. I can't even give y'all no hints yet, but trust me, y'all will like it. It's basically y'all gonna get free money. Just think of that. Y'all actually gonna like it. So it's actually, I'm doing my first sponsorship deal because, you know, I don't ever respond to the emails, but when I looked at their company, I'm like, yo, I actually would use this. And their communication is good. So I will probably start working on that video today once I get some monies. Kendo, in order, you need to average. You need to disclose how many shares you purchase each time. Yeah. So Willie, it's hard because if you purchase 50 coins today, 50 coins a year ago, 50 coins, it's a hard, algorithm unless you just did two big purchases where it's like, look, I bought 100 coins at 10 cents a coin. Then I bought another 100 coins at 20 cents a coin. Your average is 15 cents, but it's never really that simple, unfortunately. Bonjour, what's going on? Why is your name so wild? BTC 69 420. You got the 69 and a 420. Drop exclusive bomb for my dog. Oh, health and wellness. Good morning, health and wellness. What health game advice do you have for us today? What should we wake up and what's the first thing we should put in our body outside of water? In your opinion, since you health and wellness, give us some game. We want to stay healthy. We want to stay wealthy. Can you check out Hex on the Trading View? I can do that today. And I like Hex. I did a few videos about them. I'm going to say, yep, so you got that. Let's look at the stock market and see what is going on. Good old stock market. Welcome to everybody that just came up in here. See what's going on before it disappears. Where is the one top 5 things to know before opening? That's the only thing. If I don't send these to myself soon, I can't get it. Bear with me 1 second, because I don't think they have it right here. Yep, I got to send it to myself. So hold on, my sound about to go. weird because I'm about to Bluetooth this to myself. Give me 1 second. Come on. There we go. All right, we good. Let me know y'all can hear me. Say I can hear you so I won't be talking and messed up some stuff and y'all can hear me. So let me know in the comments if you can hear me. All right, so, and they took it away. So I did that absolutely for no reason. It was a article basically saying 5 things you want to know. And if you don't do it ASAP, they literally make it disappear and it's hard to find it. So it is what it is. I guess they don't want y'all to know what's going on. All right, it say the S&P slides after 10-year yield 2%, but stocks are worst levels of the of sessions. Let's see. The U.S. stocks pulled back on Thursday after a key inflation report showed a faster than expected rise in prices and boosted the benchmark 10-year Treasury yield above the key. Let's see. The Nasdaq fell 0.3%, while the S&P dipped 0.2%. So everything is going down just slowly. So it's not too much of a bloody red day. It's just one of those chill days where it might rally by the end of the day. Thursday Consumer Report Index reported a year-over-year rise of 7.5%, higher than expected? Hotter than expected, and the larger gain since 1982. Investor, big tech moves, shares, Apple shedding more than 1%. Let's see what's going on over here. We got Target down. Amazon is still up over $3,000. I can't wait till Amazon do a freaking stock split, man, because I want to get in on Amazon, but I am not rich enough to get a $3,000 share. Let's see. So on the last time it was under $3,000. Was just a few days ago. That's a good thing. When the price so high, that junk can fall quick. So yeah, I say anything under $3,000. I did own a bunch of Amazon in my Stash Invest account because I just you can do fractional shares over there. So I got all of my stash back, go to Amazon. And, it's always been growing because I had stash for years. So I still have a play in Amazon, but I definitely don't have a full one. Facebook is up just a little bit. Apple is down. Tesla is still over 900, but, it's struggling. So my thing is whenever you can get Tesla under 900, I remember when I was telling people, I'm like, man, get Tesla. It's just a few months ago, I'm like, anything under 600, and it kept on going under 600. And I sold, I'm mad, I sold, not all, but most of my Tesla. I forget what I sold at when I ended up selling it. Let's see, Ford is up just a little bit. The airlines, all the airlines are up today. We have to see how Spirit Airlines is doing after after that merger. Yeti, my wife, she have some Yeti stock. Rivian, Lucy. I knew Lucy was going to get destroyed. Up, Spirit Airlines is up. So a few of the airlines is basically doing good. We're going to check out crypto in a second. Let's see. Ford Toyota halts some output as U.S. and Canada warn on truckers' protests. EV charging networks will target interstate highways. That's interesting. It needs to come to that if you want to get massive, innovation with it. The $5 billion program to create a national network of electric vehicle charging stations, which will give priority to interstate highways and faster charging. We don't even need to read this. We know what they're trying to do. Sign the bill, because when I'm on the highways all the time, so you can go to one of those rest stops and you go to one of those like little rest stations and go charge your unit, man. So that make perfect sense to do that. Here's what's happening when salary is actually included in job listings. That's good to know. What y'all think was happening? Because main thing, we look for these job listings to make money. So it's like, tell us the damn salary. How much money are we making?
Oh my God. They took my job.
Job listings can be extremely detailed with a long list of responsibilities and required skills, descriptions of company cultures and perks, and a numerous other reasons of why you might want to work there. But there's often one glaring omission: the pay. What everybody want to know, the pay. Only about 12% of postings from the U.S. job sites basically do it. Yeah, I don't like that secretive stuff when it come down to the pay. Why the big secret? Labor costs are more major expenses for companies, and staying mum on what they are willing to pay can enable them to hire candidates for less, said so-and-so. Companies don't want to inform consumers because the more informed the consumer is, the harder it is to negotiate. It makes sense. Like, what's y'all thoughts? I was talking to my nephew the other day. It was my birthday was not too long ago, and we went to like a bar, and he got a new job, and he's doing robotic stuff and great stuff. And I'm like, dude, good junk. I was like, man, good stuff. How much you making? He got the mumbling and all that type of stuff. I'm like, bro, how much money are you making? You act like I'm about to ask you to borrow some damn money. And I guess for so long we had the mindset of never talk about finance, never talk about how much money you make. And I just gave him some game. I'm like, bro, it's your job and your situation. But when somebody asks you anything about money, just fully be transparent about it, because you don't know how many people you can actually help out by showing them how much money you're making, or just giving them some game because they possibly want to get in that field or not want to get into the field. And even what I did the other day, people hit me up like, bro, you actually show how much you make on YouTube. I appreciate that because you keep it transparent and all that type of deal, because me showing you how much I made for a video or something, that can inspire somebody to get on YouTube and start making it. Like, yo, I got great creative ideas. I can do this. That's just my mindset. What's y'all thoughts on that? Do y'all still have the old mindset when it come down to how much you make and telling people? Or, you like to keep it secret? I think each is own. Each is own. Let's see. Can we look at Lucid? I did a Lucid video. And my overall thoughts with Lucid is a company I would invest in right now, because they can trade sideways for the next 2 to 5 years. And you have to be okay with that, because EV companies, it's so hard for EV companies. Let me lean back a little bit. It's so hard for EV companies to really make money, for them to figure it out. They have to figure out the battery situation. They have to figure out the production. They have to figure out just so many things. Tesla just really got in the green probably like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Tesla been in debt, and I used them as an example, and I can actually show y'all. So if we look at Tesla stock right now, Tesla, let me screen share. So we look at Tesla, right? We go to all. Look at this. Tesla, remember, so Lucid just went public. So we just going to say, all right, they just went public in 2010. They traded, and actually we going to give them 2013, since the market is more here for it, because they was one of the first. So we'll give them 3 years. We'll say they right here. So in 2013, Tesla was at $21, right? And they went up to $50. They didn't hit $50. They didn't double into 2017. So they had to wait 4 years before their price really doubled. And then they had to wait some more years before it really started to take off. Now, when you look at Lucid, I'm going to judge all good EV companies to Tesla, because Tesla is the daddy of it. Now, when you start a brand new company, what they did was high stock price, high value, boom, come out. And right after they come out, they crash down, go down for a little bit. Actually, let's see. Last month. There we go. When did Lucid IPO? Because they dates is weird. But we'll say they just IPO right here. And the stock went up and it went down. It's part of the market basically being bad for the last few months. But it's mainly because EV companies don't know how to figure it out. They are not really making any money right now. Their main money is coming from investors. So I don't I'm not like Rivian. I just tell people don't invest in Rivian. I'm not a financial advisor, but I did a video on Rivian and just completely said do not invest in Rivian because the IPO was coming and it was simple math to me. Simple math. Rivian, how many Rivian cars have you ever seen on the road? On the road, I seen zero. So these companies are doing a finesse at this point where they coming out with a great concept where it's like, oh man, this is a great concept. This is a great truck. We can do this. We can do that. But they haven't been tested. They haven't put cars on the road. They haven't had batteries explode. Catastrophic events with people dying in the cars. And they haven't been through it and to see how they recover when they get bad reports. So Rivian going public, I'm like, oh, it was like as soon as they went public, like $100, and it shot up to $172. People bought in like crazy right here because they're like, oh my gosh, just Rivian is about to do the same thing Tesla did and is about to go to the moon. Just common sense. It didn't make no sense. So look at this. It was at 172, and what Rivian is under had 60% of that, and it's going to keep on going down until they figure it out. It's going to become a $40 stock. It's a bad buy. It's just, I wouldn't do it. You have to show me your history. So the same thing with Lucid. Lucid, you're new to the game. You got to go through some trials and tribulations and prove that you can ride this thing out. So let's look at crypto. We haven't talked about crypto since we got in here. What's going on? Shout out to everybody that is in here. I am Lando Success, favorite motivational teacher, baby. We getting this thing popping. So for all the people that just came in, what we are doing now, because a lot of people ask me for Cash App, the Cash App number to throw some money since I give y'all free game, and I completely appreciate that. Or they will hit the super chat, but most don't know that the super chat actually, take 35%. So YouTube takes 35% of the money. So what I decided to do, when you Cash App, we are taking 35% of that, and once a week I am going to give that away in crypto.com. So if you don't have a crypto.com account, set it up, get your wallet, because I am just going to be texting you Crow and show. And mainly I'm doing it because Crow is my 20-year long-term investment. I'm going to show people, I'm going to be one of the people that breaks the innovation, such as sending it to people on a regular base. So yeah, somebody Cash App a player, 35% of that would go back towards the people. You the people. And if you don't already, make sure you sign up with Moomoo with the link in the description and get you some free stocks. So let's go to Coin Market Cap and see what's popping over there. I think crypto is down today. Help market up just a little bit. All right. You got Bitcoin at 44,000, up 2% in the last day. Look at this. Last week, everything been going nuts. You got Ethereum at 3,200, up 1%. We have BNB barely up. Thanks for that like, whoever just pressed it. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. XRP is down 1%, but up 44% in the last week, which is huge. You got a Cardano up. Now, Solana's finally going back down once again. If Solana goes under $100, buy it. Buy it. I'm mad I didn't buy it, but because it was under $100 for like 2 days or a whole day, so it didn't even give me time to react to it. Dogecoin down. Shiba's down, but Shiba's still up 56% in the last week. Who inboxed me? Was it my boy Chef? Chef, if you're reading this, so you were saying you was feeling some type of way because you didn't get in on Shiba and you missed out. So this the deal. We don't know when the next crash happens. The price gonna probably go back to where it was at. So don't feel bad you didn't get in, and don't just go all in right now. So say it go back down to right here tomorrow. All of this was completely irrelevant unless somebody bought in right here and sold. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about it because Shiba still, if you look at this, Shiba's still down. Look like in the last month, look at all of this opportunity. And they are really only up from here to there in the last month. In the last 3 months, look at this. They're still not at their high. So my mindset is, if it's a good company that you really, really ride with, and you really like and you believe in, and you're going to not sell no time soon, yes, I preach do not buy on a green day. Wait till it's red, right? But the exception is if it's a green, say when Shiba went up like crazy, right? Or we would go to what I did. I actually show y'all a real life scenario with Matic. So y'all know my philosophy is Matic under $2 is golden. Always buy Matic under $2. And everybody's saying the other day, man, it's over $2. I said, just wait. It's going to go back under $2. But this what happened with me. Now, you don't like to buy on a high. We preach FOMO. I completely had FOMO. Where did I have FOMO at? Right here. Like right close to the high. So I was in Denver. Remember, I did the live, So I was in Denver, and the price was just going crazy. And I did the live, and I was telling y'all, or video, like, man, I think I'm going to buy in just to stop the price from going crazy. Because me not buying in, I'm like, all right, I had a position, but it's like, all right, didn't buy in. It's going up, going up, going up. Going up. It's like, come on, man, y'all got to calm down. So I'm waiting for it to crash down, and I'm like, man, let me buy in to crash the price. Soon as I buy in right here,
oh no,
it ain't been up since, It ain't been up since. So yeah, I single-handedly did that to y'all. But what I'm saying all this to say, I'm not mad at all buying in right here, because I love Matic, and Matic is a forever long-term hold. So I know Matic is going to go back over to this price. It makes me 0%. That's why I could laugh about it buying in right here, because it's irrelevant. I know it's going to get back up to over $3. But what I'm saying is, so buying it right here on this run when it's going up is not necessarily a bad buy to buy in green, because you're still not at its all-time high. The only time it's really scary if you're buying in on a real all-time high, like what people did with Bitcoin when Bitcoin hit 20,000 at one time. Y'all remember when Bitcoin hit 20,000 for the first time, right? So look at this. So Bitcoin went up, and we just say right here, it hit 20,000, and people bought in because they're like, man, it's going to the moon. After they bought in on a new all-time high, it went down. And they didn't see 20,000. Look at this Bitcoin. People like, bro, Bitcoin went down to $3,000 after 20,000. So people pissed. This is recent. This is 3 years ago, So 2 years ago. So it didn't hit 20 grand again until damn near 2020. So you had to wait if you bought in on that high. That's a tough wait. 99% of people gonna sell. They ain't gonna hold it out. It's tough. So that's why, at least if it goes, say it went to 20 grand, and this time it's doing a run, and I buy in at 15,000. I'm not mad at buying in right here at 15,000 because it's not at its all-time high. So let's say I bought in right here, the all-time high. At least I got 5 more thousand I can make if it hit this high and crash again. But it hit this high and did this. So I could have literally like, oh man, I made my 15 grand back. Let me take my 15 grand out and let the rest ride. Boom, it go up here. I'm up like 60 grand, and I can take my money out and be like, man, I'll bound the next crash. But like, so you got to really have some game when it come down to crypto. So shout out to everybody that's in here. We are deep. What's going on? Let's get the like button up. Let's get the likes up to 20. So hit that like button for a player. We have some new people in the building. People judge you and treat you different. People judge you and treat you different for what? Nobody don't judge me. I'm a player. I don't care. Let's see. All right. So You Health and Wellness said, thank you for your consistency. It shows that you are human and you are really bigger than the views because the message will speak for itself. Keep it up. I appreciate that because that's really like the best thing I love is being able to be genuine you. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people, they want to do what they think going to work for the views, what they think going to work for the clout, to become a celebrity. Just completely do you. My thing is, if you help enough people, the philosophy, you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. You help enough people become millionaires, you become millionaire, billionaire. Like, that's how it is. But I definitely try to be genuine whenever I do anything, when I do business, and be myself. When I make mistakes, admit it, take that L, and just keep on moving. But I appreciate that comment. Gail said, good morning, everybody. Good morning. New to your channel, but loving it. I am getting into Crow. Definitely get into Crow because we are going to be giving away a lot of Crow in the years and the months and the weeks to come. Willie say he here, he in there. Looks like, okay, it was pitched yesterday. A lot going on this. It's I'm not hip to that coin. But I know y'all asked me to look up a few things. Let's see what Dark Knight say dollar cost average. You know you got to. That's the best way to do it, to keep you sane. Let's see what's going on in the news world for a second before I look up some of the coins that y'all done put me on. Let's see what they talking about on. Didn't what did I tell y'all? Didn't Kevin say he ain't doing no more videos? That lasted one day, yo. One day. Oh my Lord. What I'm looking at, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. I hate that. Just don't be so emotional, man. I hate a big emotional man. Like, nothing is wrong. Like, I know a lot of men are emotional. It's okay. But just I don't like it. I don't like it. My wife supposed to be emotional. That's, she got different, stuff going on with her. I don't like no
together and
man.
create a great group of friends. All of that is it's fun
Mike
for me,
Rubin.
but I'm always just pushing. I'm sleeping like 3 hours a day right now, and just going on pure adrenaline.
Can y'all hear him? I can't hear him at
wow,
all.
you and Brian Sazi are
we gotta hang out, Michael. I gotta get your email, man.
Let me know if y'all can hear him clear, because I can't hear him.
I got you. We'll tell you where to find me. And I
Let me
look
watch
forward
some
to it.
YouTube and see if I can hear it real quick.
Michael Rubin, Fanatics
I'll
founder and
test this
CEO.
out.
Thanks so much. Hope you enjoy the weekend, even though it will be also work for you. But thanks for your time today. Appreciate it. All right, it's time for the stat of the day, folks. The S&P 500 has performed better and posted positive gains with greater frequency over the past 55 Super Bowls when NFC teams have won points. That's according to LPL Financial. Oh,
okay,
that's when NFC teams have won. Excuse me. The average gain when the NFC has won, 10.8%, compared to a 7.1% gain for AFC wins.
So yeah, I will figure that out. Figure that out later. Let's go to some of the coins that y'all was talking about for a player. What y'all say? Look at. What's up to everybody new in here? Let's get the likes up. Let's get them likes over 20. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Crow to the moon. Y'all asked me to look at some coins. Robinhood, XRP, Hex. You asked me to look at Hex. All right, let's check Hex out. See what Hex got going on. We will look at Hex on Coin Market Cap, right? Let's do that. You really can't buy Hex on Coinbase. I like to look. Let me try Coinbase first. See if they at least have a chart. Anybody in here invested in Hex? Let me know if you're a Hex person, if you are invested with them. Do I have any Hexicans in the building? Oh, okay. Bitcoin. Hold on. Are we going on a run right now while we live? Yes, we are. We going on a live run in the last hour. Things are popping, yo. Okay. We got a low run going on, player. Okay. Yeah. What I'm talking about, because they did that big dip. So did y'all see that big dip that happened overnight? Look at, so this what happened. It was a big dip. So everything was just chilling and boom, just a quick crash. I don't know where that crash came from, but that might be a sign of a crash coming. I'm not sure because I don't like that. It just came out of nowhere. This morning, did y'all notice that big old crash? But we going on a run to get back up. So we'll see. We have to keep an eye on that. So when I'm looking at Hex, y'all know I would get, so all my new subscribers, I would be all over the place sometimes. But I always come back to what's going on. Y'all just have to keep me focused. And I would ask like, yo, what was I talking about? All right. Let's see. Hex in the last hour, up a little bit. Trading, doing the exact same thing. Last week, Hex is up 11%. Last month is down 7%. Last year, it is up crazy. And all is up like crazy. Now, my thing is, I like Hex, but I don't know if Hex is going to be able to keep up with the innovation of these other coins that's doing what Hex is doing, and they're doing it faster and they're doing it better. Now, you know, Hex more have a cult-like energy because everybody love Richard Hart. For those that's not hip to Richard Hart, I did few videos covering him. I personally don't fully like Richard Hart, but I still like him. Like, I don't know. It's just he's sketchy to me. But I like the coin. I don't deny that he is a genius. I believe he is a genius that is I don't know, it's hard to put my finger on it. So this was a great interview with him. But he's weird to me, man. Look at his YouTube channel. He's getting better with his YouTube channel. Let's see. Let's see what's the last thing he posted. 6 days ago.
543. Ethereum is
Blockchain, POS6.
Swap or see your computer.
At least he got better with his. He got a production. Because before he just was posting, his junk was looking tacky. And I hate his what you call it, his thumbnails. These thumbnails piss me off. Like who see this and want to click this? Like, oh man, let me click this thumbnail and see what he's talking about. But you know, it's like a little coat. See, I hate this background.
Hello, everybody.
Yo.
How's it
going? You got the Louis
Richard
Vuittons over here. You got the Louis Vuitton right here. You got the watches right there. You got the candlesticks. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. But okay, so let's go to their website, hex.com. So the price went down. It was 40%. So Hex stakes an average at 38% return a year, which is a great percentage. Great percentage. But a lot of stronger coins are doing staking now. Now, in my opinion, if you would have got in, like let's go back to Hex chart. Like I told you, I'd be all over the place, but we gonna bring it all in one. We gonna bring it all together. So look at this. So let's say a year ago. So just recent, yo. So when I started talking about Hex, when I forgot what the price was. So let's just say you got in Hex at 1 cent, and you literally did the staking, you did all that type of stuff. And you did the best. You sold at the high, or just 48 cents. Think of how much money. So the opportunity is here. So a lot of people have made money with Hex. And Hex is not doing bad. I just